What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pagel Services. Today we are out at the shop here. It is a Friday afternoon and I have been working in the office most of the day. Nothing too exciting at all. Finalizing the website, doing a bunch of that bull crap, and just a lot of odds and ends. Really nothing exciting. I got Bob. He's been hauling dirt all day and he has to go do some stuff, so I guess Caleb gets to be Billy Big Rigger here and hop in the dump truck and go haul some dirt. So I'm gonna have you guys tag along and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything goes nice and smooth. I know there's no AC in the truck, so Bob's probably a little sweaty there. We'll probably want to wipe the steering wheel and you know, wipe the greasy stuff out of her and go do some Billy Big Riggin here. So as soon as Bob gets here, we'll hammer down. Also, while I'm standing here waiting for Bob, I've noticed these snowplow covers are not doing too well. So yeah, not too excited about that. You see they're poking through. Looks like they're poking through in a lot of areas. So I'm not gonna tell you guys where I got these. No sponsorship deal or nothing, but it looks like even some of the corners up there are kind of wearing through. So I don't know if these are made for indoor use only, because I guess if they were indoor then the wind wouldn't be making them flap. But I don't know, my guys, when they put them on, they tried to like tighten them up as much as they could, but I don't know. They've been up there for how many years without them? It's just all the hoses dry rot and the plastic like fades out and starts cracking. So I don't know, I was just trying to make things stay a little nicer for a little longer, and I mean, I guess it is working. But now these covers are gonna have a bunch of holes in them and pretty much pieces of shit. So I don't know, whatever, it is what it is. Well, looks like Bob just showed up here. All right, well, are you gonna park there, Bob, or what are we doing here? Ay, ay, ay. Make sure nothing's broke, nothing's up. Getting a lot of dirt smashed all over, but all right.
Got 8 loads.
8? Okay. You got enough fuel in there for a couple? Okay. All right. They're done for the night though? Oh, okay.
Then they're gonna run tomorrow.
Yeah, I got Jacob coming in tomorrow all day, so. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Bob. See ya. Don't forget your drink.
Yep.
Well, looks like Bob left the lockers locked in. Probably. That's a big no-no when you're driving dump truck. I'm assuming he shut them off right before he got out. So Bob's been sweating his nuts off in here all day, so we're just giving her a quick little once over here, and we'll go haul some dirt. Got the old fly swatter in here, just in case the flies get really bad. All right, Billy Big Rigger, here we go. Looks like we got a half a tank of fuel. All of the gauges look good. Radio's working. 12-volt power's working. We should be good to go. Been out here yet, so I have no clue what's going on. There was a couple other trucks hauling out of here today, and I guess they're all done. I just want to haul a few more loads because all we got is today and tomorrow to haul dirt out of here, and then we're done. So I don't really know what I'm getting into. We'll see. It's some pretty good dirt, so I can't really complain. My buddy runs a excavation and a bulldozing company, and he's the one that lined this up for me. So I know he sold quite a few loads of dirt today, and then we're basically getting as many as we can out of here. So don't look too bad. Well, looks like we got a nice entrance, nice place to turn trucks around, and some nice dirt. The only thing I am currently worried about is, for some reason, I think that excavator does not have switchable controls. And if that's the case, it's going to take me about 45 minutes to load this truck because I cannot run those controls in that thing. God damn it. Oh boy. I like the cat controls. For you guys that know excavator controls, they got a couple different options. And yeah. Whichever one you can run, running the other one can be a little tricky. So we'll find out here. Oh yeah. So it looks like we got some pretty good dirt here. Obviously this is a pond, so all this dirt down here in this bottom has basically washed down here over all the years, and this is good stuff. So we're gonna screen it, clean it, mix it, and sell it. I haven't ran this fucking thing in forever. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, there ain't no fucking way. No way. I don't know how, guys. If you guys run excavators and you can run both sets of controls, you're fucking Superman. I don't know how. I can't do it. Hopefully this fucker can switch. Oh, we are in luck. Thank God. Because I'm gonna tell you what, trying to load with different controls, it'll be a 45-minute long video, guys, of me loading this fucking truck. Alright. Cat controls, or I don't know what you want to call it, but these controls I can run. some of you guys know I used to have a large excavator, and I did end up selling it just because I didn't utilize it enough. So really the only thing I need a large excavator for is what I'm doing right now, and it's much easier to just pay him to use his or whatever. There's no sense in me owning one. Maybe someday if I get more into dirt sales, but I don't sell enough now to really own one. Where's all the good dirt? That stuff there's got, it's like starting to get a little bit of clay in it. Don't really want that. We want the good topsoil. That's what we want. So like I told you guys before, when I started my landscaping business, I had one hell of a time trying to buy good clean topsoil from guys. I mean, we would order stuff and it would take forever to get, and some guys would bring us topsoil and be full of rocks and sticks and junk, and I don't know. 4 or 5 years ago I just said, you know what, enough is enough. Let's just get our own topsoil and our own dirt, and it's worked a lot better. It obviously has its ups and downs. Trying to find it around here is kind of an issue, and it seems like there's a lot of guys trying to sell dirt now ever since I started kind of doing it. So a lot of Joe Blows that think they want to be in the dirt business now. They see us selling a lot of it, and then they think, oh man, I want to be in the dirt business. And it's really not, the profit margin isn't huge in it. You got to do a lot of dirt, but really for us, it's having the dirt for the jobs available and being able to screen the dirt, and having nice screened dirt saves my guys a lot of time. And then obviously selling it just kind of helps with the cost of everything, and obviously gets our name out there more. But it's mainly for my guys, for our jobs, so we don't have to struggle buying dirt from guys, knowing what the hell we're using and what we're getting. So I do have Jacob coming in tomorrow. He used to work for me. He works for the county now, and he's available for trucking on the weekends, so he's gonna come in tomorrow and basically haul all day. Is the way, Jesus fucking Christ, the way it sounds, we got until tomorrow to do this, and then that's it. So he basically told me we can haul as much as we want. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. Oh, we got 18, maybe 20 yards on there. Probably 18. Looks good to me. Alrighty. Here we go. Load number 1. what Bob said. I think Bob said he hauled 8 today, so I don't know. I was hoping tomorrow Jacob could get 10 to 12. So if I can haul 3 or 4 tonight, I don't know. We shall see. It's already... Fuck, it's already 5 o'clock. So I had Chris come in today. Chris and Caden just finished up a little paver job, a little one-day job. Somebody ripped out a bunch of pavers to do some kind of drain or something, and then they had us come back and put all the pavers back in. So, but Chris just sent me a picture. Looks pretty good to me. Chris is definitely a good employee to have, and not afraid to come in and get some overtime and stay late, so that's always good this time of season. Things get pretty busy. Alright, let's see if I remember how to drive big truck, haul big loads, boys. We're gonna haul them big loads. Fucking way. This is so fucking boring. I don't know how I used to drive truck. I know I've said it before, but I used to do this cross country days on end. Now I drive 40 minutes and I can barely stay awake. Like, it's so fucking boring to me. But we gotta get some dirt hauled, so let's get this load out to the dirt pile. So now you can see why I need a square opened up in that. But like I said, that farmer hates me and he's a big wheel, so he doesn't want to do that. So I fenced that all off with some little stakes so nobody drives in there. So it's a little tight in here, but we'll get her figured out. So I got to push some of this dirt up, obviously, so I can have room to turn around. So tomorrow I'm probably going to want the track machine out here. It's kind of hard to stack with this wheel machine, but we'll get it done. right, got her pushed up a little bit. I really don't like pushing it up with that wheel machine because it packs it down and then the machine almost gets stuck doing it. So I'll probably have to have the track machine out here tomorrow, because if we're gonna haul another 15-20 loads, obviously the pile's got to go up. So someday I hope to have more space to do this, but for now this is all the space I got. So an angry farmer won't give me 30-foot square to turn around in, so a little tight here, but what do you do? While Bob was hauling today, I did come out here and screen for about an hour and a half. I ran a couple loads through the screener, and this stuff here looks super nice. This will be great for seeding, lawn work, whatever. Nice, beautiful stuff. It's got some moisture in it, but it'll be great for the landscaping jobs we got lined up. So now that I got room to turn around, let's go Billy Big Riggin and get another load. Quickly realizing how much I can't get done. My phone's been blowing up, and been trying to switch cameras around and do that stuff, jumping in and out of equipment. I don't know, it ain't so bad when Derek's following me, but trying to work by yourself and record yourself, not the easiest thing to do. I got my kids texting me, asking me questions and shit, so we're moving a little bit of dirt. Guess that's all that matters. Well, I only got 3 loads hauled tonight. Took me about 3 hours. A lot of dinking around with the camera. Stopped and grabbed a bite to eat. You know, didn't get a whole lot done, but it is what it is. Tomorrow I feel like we'll get a lot more done. So tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm gonna try and get up early, go out there with the track machine and try to push that pile up so Jacob can hopefully haul. I'm gonna shoot for 12 loads tomorrow. We'll just see how late he can work, but that's gonna be it for today. It's Friday. I think it's like 8 o'clock. I'm tired. Kids are at home. Holly's at home. Boss is working. Time to go home. Good night.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. Back at her this morning. A little bit after 6 o'clock. Usually try to sleep in a little bit on the weekends. Probably not doing that this weekend. Got dirt to move. So like I said, I got Jacob coming in today. He used to work for me and he loves driving trucks, so he's got a big stiffy to haul dirt all day, which is good. But I gotta take the track machine down there and start pushing that pile up. So, and then I don't know, I might go haul a few loads with this truck. Obviously this truck is half the size, but you can still haul about 10 yards with this truck, so we might. Fucking allergies are killing me today. Pollen must be high today. Pollen. Alright, let's get out to the dirt pile and start pushing some dirt. And then it's all gonna roll over the bucket and get stuck in between the quick attach plate and the lift arms. Awesome. Because we're using it like a bulldozer. I made some room to dump. I think I'm gonna dump in the little dump truck and go haul a couple loads, and then we'll push it up again and again and again. Get as much dirt as we can. Try to stock up while we can. Even though it's Saturday. Let's go. Well, Jacob and I each got a couple loads hauled so far. I just had to push it up again, obviously. The normal way someone would do this is keep building a ramp and keep pushing it up, but I have to keep pushing that ramp up because we don't have enough room to fucking turn around. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever, it's working. It's working. Not the perfect situation, but you know, can't complain. And it's looking like really good dirt, so I'm excited. We'll be able to screen a bunch and sell a bunch and have a bunch for our upcoming jobs. I know we got some bigger seeding jobs where they take 2 or 3 loads of this stuff, so you know, a lot of shit going on. It's Saturday. What the fuck time is it? Saturday is 9 o'clock, so my kids are probably getting out of bed and I'm out here hauling dirt. It is currently 11:30. I'm not gonna be able to haul any more loads today. I gotta go spend time with the family. Jacob's gonna haul, I think, until about 5, so I gotta try and make room for another 5 or 6 loads here. So I'm just gonna keep pushing this up and making as much room as we can. Man, that dirt is really sticking in that truck. Ugh. I'd like to put a liner in that. Yeah, we'll just have to clean her out Monday or whatever. Yeah, fuck. He's gonna have to scrape some of that out. Getting back here, getting a big load of dirt. So the guy that owns this company here, he's got a couple trucks hauling out, so we'll talk to these guys and Billy Big Rigger come out. Billy Big Rigger. We're all hauling big loads today. Big loads. Comes the big boss there. The big old Peter car. Big old Peter car, come on. Just calling it a day here. It is about 7 p.m. I had Jacob haul till about 5, and then I came out here and just spent the last hour and a half pushing this up here. So we got a total of 30 loads here. I mixed in a couple loads with it. I think we had 27, then I mixed in about 3 loads with it. So really good stuff. Feels good to have some dirt in stock, ready to go. Obviously, I'll screen a lot of it, but man, my fucking allergies today. Whew. about a 10 today. They were pretty bad there for a while. But had to do all the pushing with the track machine. The wheel machine is not made for pushing piles. So I got this side all smoothed out, so the rain will wash off of it. And then I will start digging from that side and screening next week. So nothing too exciting, guys, but a lot of work goes into trying to sell dirt, having it for your jobs, all that stuff. So oh man, pollen today is just sky high. So tomorrow, Sunday, probably gonna try not to work. And then Monday morning, I'm gonna come out here, grab the track machine, clean this fucking thing up. And as you can see, when I use the track machine like a bulldozer, this is what happens. All that dirt just gets packed in there. So, whatever. But I've been really happy with this machine, and when I'm pushing that, this thing's got plenty of horsepower if you know what you're doing. So been pretty impressed with it, and I'm really impressed with the wheel machine too. But you know, for doing that wheel machine would have sucked. So anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one. Oh, what's up, guys? It is 11 p.m. Sunday night, and I am editing the video that you're watching right now. Derek had off last Friday and off this Monday, so been a little stressful trying to keep up here, but I figured I would come up here, try to edit my own video. So this video was completely edited by me, guys. I'm sure you can tell Derek and I have a lot different views on editing and whatnot, but let me know down in the comments, guys. I know my editing. This is the second video I've ever edited in my YouTube career, so I realize I have a lot of work to do, and I did this in let's see, I think I got up here at 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, about 4 hours in it. And remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally had to call Derek and ask him how to get the fucking files over to this program. So I'm sure if I practiced and did it all the time, I'd be really good at it, but that's all you get. But appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to stay tuned. We do have a lot of big plans coming. Like I said, I hired this other Trevor kid so that Derek can have more time. It's just going to be a really slow transition. But our YouTube videos, the content, everything, we should have way more time to get you guys better stuff. So, but again, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment down below. Either Derek sucks or Caleb sucks. Let us know whose editing you like more. See you guys in the next one.